Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into a detailed review of a brand new 2025 Hero Huck 150R motorcycle that's been making waves with its fresh design, modern features, and promises of great performance and fuel efficiency. Whether you're a commuter, a weekend rider, or someone just looking for their next stylish city bike, this one might just catch your attention. So, let's get started and break down everything this new model offers in terms of design, features, performance, and pricing. The first thing that hits you about the 2025 Hero Huck 150R is the new design language. It's sharp, aggressive, and definitely a leap forward from its predecessors. From the front, the bike carries a more sculpted look, thanks to its redesigned LED headlamp that features a sleek, angular shape with integrated DRLs. The LED setup not only enhances visibility but also gives the bike a more premium and futuristic appearance. The headlight cowl flows neatly into the fuel tank, and you'll notice a chiseled profile with deep contours that add to the sporty aesthetics. The indicators are also LED and are compact yet clearly visible. Moving to the side, the Huck 150R boasts a lean, muscular profile with aerodynamic tank extensions that blend seamlessly into the bodywork. The tank capacity stands at around 12 liters, giving it a balanced proportion without feeling bulky. The overall stance of the bike is slightly forward-leaning, which gives it a sporty edge while still maintaining a comfortable posture for daily riding. The split seat setup is well contoured with good cushioning, offering decent comfort for both rider and pillion. The side panels carry bold graphics and branding, enhancing its street presence. The alloy wheels are newly designed 5-spoke type, and Hero is using tubeless tires that strike a good balance between grip and efficiency. At the rear, the 150R continues to impress with a compact and stylish tail section. The LED tail lamp is slim and cleanly integrated under the tail panel. It complements the aggressive look of the front and side. The rear indicators match the front in terms of design, and the grab rails are sporty yet functional. The exhaust is a short, upswept unit with a metallic finish, giving the bike a slightly throaty sound without being too loud. You also get a tidy rear mudguard and a hugger-style fender that keeps the splash in check while maintaining the bike's athletic silhouettes. Stepping into the interior or rather, taking a look at the instrument cluster and rider interface here, you'll find that Hero has gone digital this time. The Huck 150R gets a fully digital LCD display that shows all essential information like speed, tachometer, fuel level, odometer, trip meters, gear position, and even a clock. It's easy to read even under bright daylight, and the layout is intuitive. While it doesn't have Bluetooth connectivity or navigation, it's still a major upgrade over previous analog or semi-digital clusters in this segment. The handlebar switches are also new, with a premium feel to the plastic quality. The switch gear includes standard controls along with an engine kill switch, which is always a welcome feature. Now, talking about comfort and ergonomics, the riding position is quite neutral. The handlebars are slightly raised, and the foot pegs are mildly rear set, giving you a sporty but not overly aggressive stance. This makes the Huck 150R suitable for both city commutes and occasional highway runs. The seat height is moderate, making it accessible for shorter riders as well. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic front forks and a monoshock at the rear. The tuning of the suspension leans slightly towards the firmer side, which helps in cornering stability and gives better feedback, although it may feel a bit stiff on very rough roads. When it comes to performance, the 2025 Hero Huck 150R is powered by a 149.2cc air-cooled, single-cylinder engine that's BS6 Phase 2 compliant. It produces around 13.5 horsepower at 8,500 revolutions per minute and 12.8 Nm of torque at 6,500 revolutions per minute. While those numbers aren't groundbreaking, they're more than sufficient for city riding and occasional spirited rides. The engine is mated to a 5-speed gearbox that shifts smoothly, and the gear ratios are well spaced for both low-end torque and top-end cruising. The throttle response is crisp, and the fuel injection system ensures smooth power delivery and improved fuel efficiency. Hero has worked on reducing vibrations, and it shows, especially in the mid-range where the engine feels the most refined. In terms of mileage, Hero claims around 55 to 60 km/L under ideal conditions, and real-world figures are likely to hover around 50 km/L, depending on how and where you ride. That's a solid number for a 150cc bike and makes it a great option for budget-conscious riders. The fuel tank range is pretty decent as well, giving you over 500 km on a full tank, which is great for longer commutes. Braking performance is handled by a front disc and a rear drum setup as standard, though a rear disc variant may also be available. The bike comes with single-channel ABS for added safety, especially under emergency braking. The braking feedback is adequate, with good bite from the front disc and predictable behavior from the rear. Now let's talk about the pricing. The 2025 Hero Huck 150R is expected to be priced competitively in the market, starting around a superscript 11.15 lakh to a superscript 11.25 lakh ex showroom, depending on the variant. That puts it squarely in the entry-level premium commuter category, competing with bikes like the Bajaj Pulsar P150, TVS Apache RTR 160, and Honda Unicorn. Considering the features, the updated design, and Hero's reliability and service network, the pricing feels justified and might appeal to a lot of young riders and working professionals looking for a value-for-money bike with a sporty edge. To sum it all up, the 2025 Hero Huck 150R is a solid all-rounder in the 150cc segment. It brings fresh styling, a practical and fuel-efficient engine, decent features, and an approachable price point. While it doesn't boast groundbreaking performance or high-end tech, it delivers well on what most riders actually need: daily usability, comfort, and reliability, all wrapped in a good-looking package. If you're in the market for a new bike that's sporty yet sensible, the Huck 150R is definitely worth checking out. That's it for today's review. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your fellow riders, and subscribe to the channel for more honest and detailed reviews. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of the new Hero Huck 150R? Would you consider it over its rivals? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ride safe and take care.